you guys, I'm going to share with you my top favorite drugstore products. Now, some of these products are from Ulta, but they are on the drugstore side. And then next week, I'm going to do my favorite high-end makeup. Leave a comment down below if you've tried any of these products, if you love any of these products, or if you hate them. Because I know some people love certain products and then I hate them, or vice versa. Alright, so the first thing I have is, this is completely gone, but I kept it just so I can remember my shade. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion, and I am in W2. I really like the way this looks on my skin. It says it's 0.51 ounces. The one thing I don't like is I feel like it does not last long at all. Because it has like the little cushion, I feel like you can't get all the product out, but I do love the way this looks on my skin. Please let me know down in the comments if you've tried the actual like Lumi liquid foundation, because I'm curious to see how that works. I like that I can throw this in my purse, and I really feel like this would be great for summertime to just have in my purse and like bring a little brush along or a sponge and just be able to apply that quickly after like the beach or something. All right, the next product I have is my Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. Looks like this. I got this from Target. I know you can get it in multiple different places. It smells so good. Just the bronzer 6676. I know there's different ones you can pick from. I think one of them may have a shimmer, but I feel like that would be good for like summertime. But this is what it looks like. It smells so good. I feel like it's a perfect shade for my skin tone, and I really have been enjoying this, and I just love the way it smells whenever I wear this. The next thing I have that has been a favorite, and I've used this for like months now, and I still have like a ton in there. This is Maybelline New York Fit Me blush, and this is in, what shade is this? Coral. My one favorite high-end blush is the Amazon, no, not Amazon. Amazon, you're taking over. Amazon, why do I keep thinking Amazon? What is that? I feel like blush isn't something I have to have that's high end, but this is the Coral. I think it's really pretty. I feel like it's pretty pigmented. So that's what I've been using, and like I said, this is in Coral. The next favorite, I do not have the lid for this. This is on the Ulta side. I know they might sell this at Target as well. It's by Soap & Glory, and it's the One Heck of a Blot Instant Perfecting Power Primer. Really like this. It works really well, and I'm pretty much like done this tube, so I just picked up a new primer, but I really was enjoying this. I like the way it feels on my skin, and I can't remember how much this was. It's not like super cheap, but it's not that expensive either. The next one is the Maybelline Master Prime, and it is in primer base. It's a primer base, and it is in 100. I just got this, and I really like the way it feels on my skin. It doesn't feel like oily or like make my skin feel gross. Looks like this if you don't want to spend like $30 on a primer. The next thing I really like is the e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette. I actually really like this, and the main color I use in here is this like corner over here, the right corner. Maverick's fingers are in these ones, but these are too dark for me, but this shade up here is what I use, and I just use that as like a contour. If you're looking for a cream contour, I definitely recommend that. Next thing, I've gone through like 6 of these. This is by NYX. It's the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil, and I am in taupe. And on the one side, it has a little spoolie, and then just like the little mechanical side. If you're someone who loves the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, you will love this. The spoolie isn't as good as the Brow Wiz, but it's pretty good. But the pencil side is amazing. I love it. And if you have the Brow Wiz, you could always just keep it just to have the spoolie side, which is what I did, and now I can't find it. I'm like kind of upset, but this works so well. Sometimes Ulta runs like a sale on these where you can get like 2 for, I forget what the price is, like 2 for $11 or something ridiculous. I think these are like $8.99. Like I said, I've gone through like 6 of these because I go through one in like a month to a month and a half. They last me. That is definitely a favorite. The next product is, this is one, I was actually looking for this today. It's Infallible. It's by L'Oreal, the Infallible 24-hour shadow, and it is 892 Amber Rush. Looks like this, and it is super shimmery inside. Oops, and it has like this little thing. Looks like this. I love anything like shimmery on the lids, especially something bronzy, something rust color. I think it looks really flattering on brown eyes. So definitely recommend this, and this I got from like, I think this was from CVS. The next thing is, I wish I had my current favorite mascara, but this is definitely a favorite as well. It's the Maybelline, the Falsies waterproof mascara. I mean, I know a lot of people like it in the regular formula as well, but I really like this for summertime because I'm always wearing waterproof mascara and we have a pool, we're at the beach and stuff. I really like the wand on this a lot. But my favorite one right now, I will insert a picture. It's the L'Oreal Paradise Mascara. I love it. My current favorite drugstore foundation, which I'm pretty good at, like, when I use a foundation, I can pretty much tell pretty quickly if I like it or not. Sometimes it takes a couple days to figure out, like, okay, how I like to apply it. Like, do I want to use a sponge? Do I like using a brush? Or does this just make my skin look like crap? This, I really like it. I could tell I liked it by like the first day at the end of the day. This is by Makeup Revolution. It's a conceal and define full coverage foundation. I know a lot of people have been loving the primer and the concealer. I'm interested to try the concealer. It comes in like a tube and it's glass, so it feels like expensive. And it comes with a dofa applicator, which is like huge. Like, I don't love the wand. I mean, it's cool, it looks cool, but I'd rather have a pump just for like sanitary reasons. But if I'm not breaking out, I don't mind it, because then I'll just like put it on my face. But if I'll just like try to put it on my hand, or I'll dot it where I definitely do not break out. Like on my cheeks, I don't usually ever break out. I just will not, like, I don't like to put it anywhere around my chin where I will break out. So just, I don't want to like spread my breakouts onto my face. So I definitely have been loving this. It's like, I think this is like $12.99. I don't know where else you can find it besides Ulta. You can find it on the Ulta drugstore side. Definitely a favorite drugstore foundation. I have two more things to share with you guys, and they are setting sprays, and they are both from the drugstore. One's on the Ulta side, one's at Ulta on the drugstore side, and one's at like Target, Ulta. It's the NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray, and I really like this a lot. And whenever I put on eyeshadow for like my lid, I always spray the brush with a setting spray. It makes the eyeshadow look so much more vibrant. I love doing that. I do it every single time I do my makeup. This is what I usually use. I get this from Target and I always price match it. And that's another thing. I price match this. I price match this. I price match this. And that's it. Oh yeah, and probably this. And this was $7.99 at Target. I price matched it from the Target website for $5. Something like that, and then I use a $2 off Cartwheel coupon for this. And then this, I always make sure you price match. Just go to the customer service. I think they even do it at the registers. If I have a couple things with me that I'm gonna price match, I'll just go to customer service. But when I'm buying makeup, I can usually 95% of the time go on just their Target website and show them. Sometimes they'll be like, oh no, it's this price, but they're sometimes looking at the Cartwheel. Like, they're sometimes looking at the Target app, and I'm like, no, you have to look at the Target website, and then they find it. So I definitely recommend price matching when you're looking at stuff at Target, especially makeup. All right, the next thing I have been loving, it's the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I love the way this feels on your face. I like the way it looks afterwards. I don't hate the smell, but if you're I'm pretty sensitive to smells. It definitely doesn't give me a headache, but I'd rather it not be scented. But it definitely does have a pretty strong smell. It definitely isn't like a scent where it's like, I'm not using this ever again, because I've had products like that. And it looks like a little like hairspray bottle. This is perfect to bring with you if you needed to. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure you guys check out the link down below, and you can check us out on YouTube. I will see you guys next week. Bye guys.